Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another year of Halloween. This year, we're proud to present a movie from a beloved and timeless character, Scooby-Doo. This year, he has to deal with all of your favorite classic horror movie monsters and his best friend, who has been turned into one of them. So sit back and don't let the vampire bats bite.
Relax, it's only me.
Who the hell are you?
It's me, DLAbaoaqu.
Oh, wait. When did you ever talk?
Never mind. I'm here because you promised to do a co-op with me on a movie.
Wait a minute. When did I promise something like that?
After showing up in my videos. Like, remember when we riffed the Yankee Video Game Nerd XD?
Jeez, the presidential election is more exciting than this review. Oh yeah.
And let's not forget Boring Man's Bogus Journey.
No, he does not deserve screen time on here. I get it. You can join me just this one time.
Excellent. So what movie are we doing?
Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf.
Oh goody.
This is Halloween, who can sleep with the dead of night? This is Halloween, everybody make a scene. Trick or treat, all the game is gonna die of fright. It's our town, everybody sing. This town of Halloween. Under your bed, teeth ground sharp and eyes growing red. I am the one hiding under your stairs. Niggas like snakes and spiders in my hair.
Everyone who's ever been into animation knows who Scooby-Doo is. He was a creation of Hanna-Barbera, who also made the Flintstones and even Tom and Jerry. Scooby-Doo was extremely popular back in the day, with shows that were based on lighthearted humor with some spooky spooks thrown in. It had a fun cast, and while campy, it still holds up as one of Hanna-Barbera's greatest ideas.
When you consider the number of shows it has, it's a testament to how popular it was. Though at the same time, it felt overwhelming seeing all those TV shows and movies popping up non-stop. It feels more like Scooby was a cash cow more times than he wasn't.
And with today's movie, it's bound to be just that. I mean, what could possibly happen? What with Shaggy turning into a werewolf and all? Well, the answer will come rather shortly. We open up at a racetrack, where our three main characters, Shaggy, Scooby, and of course, Scrappy too, are taking part in a race.
Lander County, USA. A funny car race is in progress.
A funny car race? Yes, a funny car race. Isn't it funny?
And cheered on by his adoring but liberated girlfriend, Googie.
Go, Shaggy, go! Don't be a bust! Leave all the other guys in the dust!
Psst, hey Shaggy, don't tell Crystal you had a girlfriend before you met her.
Hey, Scoop, it's the skinny switch!
I like how they allow these speed racer style modifications to his car. Then again, this is the world of Hanna-Barbera.
Come on, get that bucket of scrap out of the way!
This! Oh no, it's the steam-powered grease grinder!
Hooray for cheating!
After Shaggy wins, we cut to Transylvania and the version of Castle Dracula that was used in Castlevania II Simon's Quest. Hear that? Whoa! Oh, tile cord attack!
Try seeing this in 3D. So we get to meet our main antagonist of the movie, Dracula, voiced by the late Hamilton Camp. And unfortunately, the Dracula in this movie is meant to play off as the funny Dracula. A funny Dracula? Yes!
That's 2. One more for 3.
Dear Drag, having a wonderful time in retirement. Glad you're not here, Wolfie. How dare he retire just before the Monster Road Rally? He knows all the monsters in my realm have to be in the race. And how can I afford all those wonderful prizes? Wonderful prizes?
Wonderful prizes is right, just for entering the race.
Hello, not Vanna White. How's Wheel of Fortune not doing you?
Remember, if it makes your flesh crawl, it's a slimy. And that's only the beginning.
Yeah, but without a werewolf, you can't do the race.
Not unless a convenient plot point occurs.
Master, wait! There is something you can do! The Grimness Book of Records, your evilness. It tells how we can get a new werewolf.
It says that every 500 years, the moon comes into perfect position on 3 consecutive nights to create a new werewolf. And it starts tomorrow night.
And look, Drac, honey, it even shows the one who is to become the werewolf.
Don't you just love it when everything is set up just the way the plot intended? They don't even have to try and find a suitable person. They just go by the book. So who better to send out than your trusted Igors, the Hunch Bunch. Meet Crunch and Brunch.
Ah, yes. Allow me to translate. Crunch says, "Top ho, everyone."
I think someone just came back from the Cheshire Cat audition.
And it's funny how at first they seem like a reliable and threatening duo, given the other's reaction, but slowly they degrade to being typically useless.
You fail, it means unspeakable torture.
Ah, fear not, your evilness. You can count on us. Come, Crunch.
We cut back to Shaggy and Scooby, who are oddly enough watching a horror movie.
Like, what's with you anyway? How many times do I have to tell you movie monsters are not real?
Yeah, and that doesn't stop you guys from overreacting to people in costumes, now does it?
At any rate, Brunch and Crunch proceed to do whatever it takes to shine the moon's light onto Shaggy, with little success.
Put that back in place, old boy. We'll try again tomorrow night.
Okay.
Hold on a minute, does the moon really have to be fully out in order for it to work? 'Cause the moon is right in sight, and Shaggy is out in the open. How the hell does that not turn him into a werewolf? There's barely any clouds!
Ah, yes. Here is the exact spot for the transformation. Hurry, Crunch. Yes, Crunch. The moon is in perfect position.
Seriously, what logic is there that the moon has to shine on a specific spot? If it's out in the open, its light will hit everything. So why bother with this gag outside of just being funny?
Bother. Now we've only one more night to turn the lad into a werewolf. Come, Crunch. Let's reconnoiter.
Well, on the third night, Dracula shows up. How?
Ah, I am not here. This is my image transmitted by my new bat laser. How do I look?
We did not need to see that. We especially didn't want to see that. But anyway, Shaggy and the gang are at a drive-in with Googie, who also tries to woo him over.
Gee, Shaggy, it's so romantic here. Oh, Shaggy.
What does she see in him? Because he's obviously not that interested.
Look at that moon. Mm-hmm. Oh, wouldn't it be heavenly to put the top down?
Okay, earlier the moonbeam was large enough to encompass his head. Now it's tiny! Ugh, whatever, he's now a werewolf. But apparently, because he has the hiccups, the transformation goes on and off. What reason is there? Comedy!
Hello, what's this? Oh, it's you, Master.
He tells him to hurry up and get Shaggy, who at the same time inadvertently causes a panic, and then we get a chase scene. Maybe it's karma for meddling in everyone's criminal plans.
After dropping some moon dust on the gang, they finally get a hold of Shaggy and carry the car all the way to the castle, where once again Dracula is abused. Jeez, the Dracula in Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School had more dignity than this.
Where are we?
I don't know, Scoob. Like, this is too horrible to be real. Hey, wait a minute. That's it.
That's what?
It's not real. It's a dream. Like we're having a nightmare.
Say, when the dreams start, before or after the transformation?
Who's the dreamer, and who's the dream master?
Hey, Scoob, dig the puss on that chick. It's so awful. It's funny.
Well, really, the only ones in the room who would seem like they're from a dream are the Dragonfly and Dracula, because one looks like a joke, and the other is a bit of a clown.
Never mind, this is not a dream! And I have brought you, Shaggy, to Transylvania to drive the werewolf car in the Monster Road race. But you'll be racing for something much better than $1 million, right, Vampira?
That's right, Count Honey. Our second-place driver in the Monster Road Rally will receive, as a consolation prize, a 2-week vacation in Hawaii!
Hey, I know a guy who would love that prize.
Went on a rampage in his old watering hole.
But they still refuse, and after tempting them with some food, Dracula decides to just screw it and encage them.
Besides, I can't let you go. You must drive in the race, Shaggy.
No way, Jagged Jaws.
You will drive. You will, you will, you will.
Wah, Dracula want race, Dracula want race. So Shaggy and the gang try to escape a few times, but after all that, they end up at the Monster Mash party.
He did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
He did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
He did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
Monster mash. Monster mash.
Like another trap? How do we get out of this one?
You don't, Shaggy, unless you drive the werewolf car in the monster race. You drive in the race and win, I'll change you back to your simpering, normal, nerdy self. Do it?
No lie? You promise?
Trust.
So the next day... hold on. Shouldn't Dracula be dead if he's exposed to sunlight?
Like I always thought you had to stay out of the daylight.
That's right, I did, but no more. Now I wear sunblock. This is number 5022.
Side effects may include skin sparkling when exposed to direct sunlight. So afterwards, they're shown the track they have to race on, and Dracula even agrees to let them do a trial run. Naturally, he tries to be a dick by having the Hunch Bunch do dirty tricks.
I'll sure hate to mess with those babies. No!
Wait a minute, if he wants Shaggy to race, then why go out his way to get him killed? And given their reactions to them escaping the traps, it's like that's exactly what they're trying to do.
Hang on, gang! We're gonna plow right straight through this stuff!
Well, now that's funny.
Funny quicksand!
That's 3, you kill the joke.
So Dracula decides in order to make sure Shaggy doesn't win, he has the werewolf car, which looks like what would happen if Herbie was made by demons, rigged while he changes the racetrack in his favor. He also has the Hunch Bunch try to keep Shaggy awake all night, and they succeed, but not without getting hurt.
Doggone kitty cats.
And with that, the day of the race is here. All the mindless peasants are here, and Shaggy is too sleepy to even think about racing. Until this happens.
Attention, ladies and the gentle monsters! The 753rd Annual Monster Rally is about to begin!
Oh great, it's Wacky Racers, the Halloween edition.
That or Mario Kart spooky tracks.
And here is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Snide.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? Where the heck did you come from? You weren't at the party.
It's enough to make a grown monster cry.
And so, after a quick repair, it looks like the race can now begin!
Yay!
Louder!
Yay!
Louder!
Yay!
And well, this is pretty much how the race will be like for the whole movie. We see the monsters doing all sorts of tricks to one another. Shaggy and Scooby get into trouble, usually by the Hunch Bunch. Googie and Scrappy try to get them out, and it's rinse and repeat. But other than Googie and Scrappy needing saving at one point, this is pretty much how the race goes. So let's just pass through this with a complimentary Scooby-Doo chase song.
Wait a sec, this one isn't clean.
I don't care! Play it anyway!
I know a place where I'm going, and the place where I'm going's just around the bend. You know there's a lot that I can show you, and if you wanna go there, I can get you in. Happy is a secret word, and if you're happy, it will get you through. And I love you, you know it's true, and I can make you happy if you love me too. Baby, there's a place where I'm going, and if you wanna go there, come along with me. Then I wanna show you, 'cause I love you, you know it's true, and I can make you happy if you love me too.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. I am going to unleash GK. No, no!
Not GK!
Oh, no, not GK.
Who's GK?
That was our reaction as well.
Meet GK. Genghis Khan, take one.
That's not racist at all.
Nope, not at all.
Hey, you let go of my uncle, or I'm gonna ring your gong, Kong!
That almost sounds like... Wait, no! Oh what? It's so obvious!
Right on! It's Operation Skateboard!
Hey, wait a minute. Didn't the monsters just come from the other direction?
Oh god, it's like Boring Man's 7-Up review all over again! There's no sense of direction anywhere! Oh look, they won! What a surprise!
Yeah, and go home, like you promised!
Never!
But you promised!
What? He had his fangs crossed. You honestly didn't expect that after all those attempted murders now, did ya?
But Vanna reveals that the book does have a way to change Shaggy back. And after a squabble over it, we get the last chase scene of the movie.
Well, now we can finally... Never mind.
Right quick, Googie! Let's go to Jet Flight!
Right!
Oh what, it can fly now?
I remembered that my motorcycle could fly. That would have been helpful to know earlier.
Got to get this on tape for my horror highlights. Everybody say cheese. Oh, cheese.
Holy one-liner, Batman!
It's not a laughing matter, Robin.
So after all that, they're saved by an airliner. They get back home and manage to change Shaggy back to normal. Now they can resume their daily, non-spooky life. Or can they?
We're back.
So that was Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf. What did you think? My thoughts exactly. As far as a Scooby-Doo movie is concerned, it's not bad. It has a few funny moments, but it's way too campy. What with Dracula the way he is, alongside the other monsters, but at least they tried to have fun with it. Surprisingly, Scrappy wasn't annoying this time around, and only spoke when needed.
Kasem and Masic's performances as Shaggy and Scooby were good. I also like how there's not much of a focus on Scrappy-Doo. This would be his last appearance until a live-action movie. However, most of the jokes were more misses than hits. And while Camp's portrayal of a funny Dracula has its moments, personally I found Leslie Nielsen a little bit better.
You are feeling drowsy. What a simpleton.
That wasn't so bad. Till next time?
Yep, and to everyone else, have a happy Halloween. Don't eat too many sweets, or you too might become a werewolf. Too many sweets?
Yep.
I should have listened to my mother and married that rich rattlesnake monster from Texas.